CryptoVoxels, Decentraland, even Sandbox falls into like the V1 metaverses. But I would say Sandbox team probably had more experience prior in because they had how long would they have been around? Like 8 years before, even like they have heavy
Long
mobile
on that.
games.
I think they've been around 10 years.
Yeah, so it's like a actual team delivering. And the V2 people are more instance based. They kind of have gone off of the Sandbox playbook in terms of let's not make a single persistent world, and that's too difficult technically right now. And so you're seeing these V2 worlds that are learning from CryptoVoxels and Decentraland on those mistakes. And maybe long term,
Yeah.
We'll have these single persistent layers, but right now it's.
Yeah, the biggest problem, right, with the single instance is that you can't have gameplay.
Yeah.
Not until maybe we see, the Bored Apes game with Improbable, but I think that's a couple of years away.
That's a completely different engine, my understanding. Like completely different technical infrastructure on how they're able to do that. So it's something CryptoVoxels could not replicate, even if they wanted to. And one thing too is even if the main guy Ben, of CryptoVoxels, he's big anti-gun, so like you can't have he won't have any kind of shooting game or guns in CryptoVoxels. So power to him for that's what how he wants to run it. But it also takes, even if they wanted to introduce gaming, like they couldn't introduce paintball or anything like that because it's a gun. So there's no gaming mechanics at all.
Right, like the game mechanics are important because that's what gets users to stick around.
Yep.
Obviously, we have Facebook. Like they don't have that. Well, actually, no, that's not true because they did have Facebook gaming, right, for a long time. So, right, that's how we got Zynga. So, I think people needed to keep that in mind that at some point, Facebook introduced gaming, right? Like the biggest social network out there, they had gaming. I mean, they still do. And without that, you need something else that will keep users in the experience. Like meetups could happen. Having meetups could be one of those things. Having some, I don't know, like historical context. I don't know what that would be, possibly. But gaming was the obvious one for how to get people to come and stay in the experience. Ice poker, right, really itself is a game.
Yeah. And back in the social network, so a lot of these metaverses are trying to be social, but when Facebook started, there wasn't the concept of, is this person in a relationship? And that didn't exist. And I think that there was meaningful social dynamics that people cared about when Facebook first started. I think that helped for people to have something sticky there, but that doesn't exist in the current metaverses without the game mechanics. Whether they figure out a different way to have people be sticky in the metaverse in a social way, I think that's going to be very difficult because a lot of the social platforms can handle a lot of the social dynamics that you care about, like Instagram or Twitch, the video streaming. It's just quicker. You can look at it faster. Where a metaverse, it's more time consuming. You have to go to your computer. You have to walk around. Like you're investing more time in it. Where current social platforms, they strive on quick 8-second clips, minute-long clips or photographs and those things. So if they don't have a game mechanic, it's tough for people to hang around. Kind of what you're saying.
Yeah. Hey everyone, this is Jack, and thanks for watching this clip from Hello Player One. If you enjoyed it, you can click here to watch another one, or if you want to watch the entire podcast, click here. See you later.